Hello, good morning, and you're all very welcome to Seán Treacy Park here in Tipperary town for the Tipperary Ladies Football Junior A Round 4 Championship game between Arravale Rovers and Sliabh. Both teams have one win and two defeats so far, and with four teams going through to a semi-final, the win today for both teams is vital. We're going to take a look at the teams. We're going to start with Arravale. There's one change in the team that was selected during the week. Bella Hogan is in goal. Kate Cremens, wearing number 25, comes in and plays Maeve Ryan at right corner back. Claire O'Dwyer and Emma Richardson make up the full back line. The half back line, Sarah Duggan, Claire Walsh and Anya O'Carroll. Centre of the field is Sarah Ryan and Eva Cremens. Half forward line is Niamh Sharp, Caoimhe Comerford and Kate O'Connor. Full forward line is Aisling Redigan, Ciara Ryan and Nia Donovan. So that's the Arravale team. We'll take a look at Sliabh. There's a couple of changes on the Sliabh team as well. Eva Murphy is in goal. Leah Murphy, Ali Ryan and Verna van der Waal comes in and plays Rosie O'Reilly, and the half back line is Hazel McFadden, Nora Martin and Kate McFadden. The centre of the field, Leah Maguire and Katie Reddington. The half forward line, Leah Roach, Sarah O'Shea and Keelan Hanrahan comes in and plays for Siobhan O'Mara. Full forward line 26, Kate Comerford replaces Katie Reddington, and Orla Maher and Angela McGuigan make up the full forward line. That's the two teams. As we said, both teams have won one game and lost two, so a win is vital for both teams today if they look to try and secure a place in the county semi-final. Both will have one more game after this as well, so there's still plenty to play for at the moment. The way the table is Mine Templetuty has 6 points along with Lockmore Castleiney from 4 games, and Silvermines have 4 from 4 games. Arravale, St. Pat's and Sliabh all have 2 points, so as we said, a win today for either team is vital as they look to get on, because after this, Pats and Arravale have to play, and Sliabh have to play as well. They've Lockmore Castleiney to play in 2 weeks' time, so it's going to be huge today now to make sure that both teams can try and get that win. David Grogan of Aherlow is your match referee. Don't forget, this is the first of 3 Tipperary Ladies football games today. Coming up at 3 o'clock in the Senior Championship, in round 4 of the Senior Championship, Mullinahall travel to Munro to take on Mile Rovers, and we'll have that game live and exclusive on ckstreaming. The winner of that will advance to the county senior semi-final, and then at 6:30 in Kappa White take on McCarthy Burris in the Intermediate Championship. It's round 3, but it's effectively a county quarter final, because the winners of that will play Ardfinnan in the county intermediate final. Boherna and Dwella, after their win against Ardfinnan during the week, have secured their place in the 2023 county intermediate final. So conditions here today are perfect for football. Crowd is starting to build up here, so looking forward to an entertaining game. Just waiting on the teams to come back out. They're just going through the last few words with their management teams over on the far side. David Grogan going into the middle and looking for the captains to come in for the toss. Kate McFadden is the Sliabh captain. They're waiting for the Rovers captain to come in. And Sliabh have won the toss, and they're going to play from right to left as you look on the screen the first half. As we said, conditions are perfect for football. Look, Cueva Comerford has gone into the middle of the field and Seán gone in centre forward, but that's probably just for the toss. You see that a good bit where the player goes out for the throw-in. David Grogan just retrieving the football there to get the game underway. Game's up and running. Ball is driven down straight away. Oh, it's off the shoulder. Kate O'Connor under pressure there from Hazel McFadden. McFadden manages to turn it over. Goes across her goal. Gets the clearance over the far side. Aaron Hanrahan lays it off. Kate McFadden. Ball goes in towards Angela McGuigan. McGuigan puts the head down, goes. She has the players off her shoulder, she's going herself. She's up as far as the 21, but she bounced that ball twice. That's going to be a free out. She had a chance there to put it over the bar, but she just took the extra bounce. And it's a free out. And Bella Hogan, the Arravale Rovers keeper, will take it. There's a run this side of the field by Cueva Comerford. Comerford has it. Lays it off. Emma Richardson going down towards Sarah Ryan. Put that down inside her. Ball bounced in over Leah Donovan's head. And Leah Murphy is there to pick it up. Murphy going down towards Nora Martin. Martin, little punt pass in towards Aaron Hanrahan in the centre of the field. Hanrahan going down the far side with the hand in there, and it's turned over, and Eva Crimmins goes down into the corner. Ashley Redigan trying to get onto it, under pressure from Vera van der Waal, but Redigan has it. Referee has the arm up. Kieran Ryan trying to take on Ali Ryan, gets it back. Kate Crimmins puts it across the square. Clearance comes down towards Angela McGuigan, and McGuigan is playing fierce deep. She's 15 in the back, but she's just floating around the middle of the field. Lays it off. Aaron Hanrahan going towards Sarah O'Shea. O'Shea gives it into Hanrahan again. She gets the shot in. It's going to drop short, and Bella Hogan takes it into hands. Hogan gets the clearance in, but she's put on Carroll under pressure, and Rovers managed to come out with clear out the wire. Or it wasn't clear out the wire, it was Eva Crimmins. And out the wire now. referee says that there's too many steps taken there by Claire Walsh. It's going to be a free in. Liam McGuire is going to take it. McGuire goes low towards Angela McGuigan. McGuigan gives it back to her. McGuire back to Angela McGuigan from the edge of the D, has a pop, and she puts it over the bar, and it's the first score of the game. Sliabh on lead after 3 minutes, and Angela McGuigan opens the scoring. Bella Hogan goes short to kick out. Rovers looking to build from the back. Eva Cremens puts it down towards Neil Donovan. Donovan manages to get inside Liam Murphy, gives it off. Eva Cremens continues to run, gets the shot in, it's going to go inside the post. It's gone over the bar and the sides are level. Into piece after almost 4 minutes of play. Eva Murphy has had to kick out. Nora Martin was going to run to the far side, but Murphy didn't spot her. She goes long, straight down the middle. And there was a push in the back there by Sarah O'Shea on Claire Walsh. It's a Rovers free. Sarah Walsh goes down towards Sarah Ryan. Ball just goes past her and she goes and picks it up, but the Treacy's play away. The two players end up on the ground. Eventually Sarah Ryan has it. And Sarah Ryan is fouled. It's going to be a free in. Ryan looking for runners. Kira Ryan had made a run down to the corner, but she goes back this time instead to Quiva Comerford. Comerford has Claire Walsh offering support. Just goes the wrong side of Claire Walsh, but Eva Cremens picks it up. Cremens trying to make an angle for herself, lays it off to Niamh Sharp. Back to Cremens again. She's already kicked one, and she's kicked the second one. A super score by Eva Cremens. It's her second and Arravale Rovers second. It's 2 points to 1. Little over 5 minutes played. Eva Murphy goes straight down the middle again towards Angela McGuigan. But it's picked up by Kate Cremens, and Cremens is fouled. She gets on with it quickly. Aisling Redigan goes back towards the other corner forward, Leah Donovan. She sold a dummy, but she's still going. The referee has the arm up, and he's going to call it back for a free in. Good likely start to the game. And Leah Donovan will have a chance now to extend the Arravale Rovers lead. Leah Donovan just steadying herself. She's gone too far, but she took it about 5 yards away from it, and David Grogan calls her back, tells her to take it again. Just waiting on the football now. Donovan going in towards Kira Ryan, but that's going to trickle wide. You could see what the idea was. It's the first wide of the game. She tried to bring Kira Ryan into play there. Just overcooked it. Eva Murphy goes down the far side. Ball is going to go over the line. It's going to be a line ball for Arravale Rovers. Quiva Comerford will take it. Nia Donovan in the middle run, but she goes down into the corner towards Kieran Ryan instead. And there's a foul off the ball, and the referee's going to get the free. Didn't spot himself. And Cueva Comerford will take the free. Comerford goes north towards Eva Clemens. Clemens manages to get away from Erin Hanrahan, and she's still going forward. She's up to the 21, gets the shot in. This one was going to go wide. She was under pressure from Erin Hanrahan there. Hanrahan done one to force the error. Eva Murphy gives the signal of where the ball is going. She goes down towards Niamh Martin, or Nora Martin, and Sarah Ryan managed to get the hand in. Martin is still battling away there. I think the referee's going to throw it in. She's just telling players to push back, and he throws it in. And it's an Arravale free. Sarah Ryan gets on with it quickly, goes down into the corner towards Nia Donovan. Donovan facing Liam Murphy, trying to get inside her. Jinx back again, gets the shot in, and then that's gone over the bar. And that's Nia Donovan's first score, and it's 3 points to 1. The referee just telling Eva Murphy she has to come out as far as the 21 with the kick out. Kick comes this side of the field. Liam Maguire, oh, super ball down towards Angela McGuigan, falls inside to Sarah O'Shea. O'Shea's fouled, and Crimmins just give her a little nudge, and it's probably the right thing to do, because if O'Shea got that ball, Angela McGuigan was ahead of her and she would have been clean through, and McGuigan has a chance now to narrow the gap to the bare minimum again. She's already kicked one. McGuigan comes in around the corner, and it goes off the upright and it goes wide. And let off there for Arravale. Bella Hogan will take the kick out. Claire's running left and right. She goes right down towards Cueva Comerford, but it bounced off her knees and into the arms of Orla Maher, and Maher lays it off. Sarah O'Shea giving it inside Nora Martin, or it's not Nora Martin, it's Hazel McFadden. And the referee said played away originally. I thought he had the arm up for a free in until he was playing advantage, but no, it's a free out for overcarrying. But Sliabh Lemon win it back. And the referee is given a free against Sliabh Lemon there. McFadden wasn't happy with the decision. Referee just telling Anya O'Carroll to go back a couple of years. She goes short to Kate Crimmins. Crimmins has space to run into. Breaks the first tackle, and she's been fouled there by Liam Maguire. And the referee's just taking her name. Crimmins gives it in field towards Cueva Comerford. Comerford taking on Liam Maguire. Referee says Comerford was fouled. She gets on with it quickly. Down towards Nia Donovan. Ball bounces, but Kieran Ryan, so it is. Ryan gets it in towards Ashley Redigan. Redigan bearing down on goal. Gets the shot in, but she was under pressure, and the ball has gone wide. Just 3 wides now for Arravale Rovers. Ava Murphy gives the signal and she goes straight down the middle, but it's taken superbly by Eva Cremens. Cremens gives it down to Nia Donovan. Donovan trying to get inside, and the referee says that Liam Murphy fouled her. She had the arm in over her. Nia Donovan down towards Ciara Ryan. Ryan trying to get inside. Lays it off, shot comes in. And that's another wide for Arravale. Arravale 4 wides kick in the opening quarter. Kick comes this side and the ball bounces over the head of Claire Walsh. Claire Comerford and half blocked down by Sarah Ryan, and it's picked up by Claire Walsh. Walsh lays it off, and Sarah Ryan has gone through the middle. Ryan driving forward. Nora Martin trying to get back at her. Sarah Ryan gets the shot in, and that's going to go wide again. And these wides are all totting up for Arravale. Bad wides that they're kicking as well. The 5 wides kicked, and Murphy goes down the middle again, but it's picked up by Caoimhe Comerford. And Comerford is fouled. Yeah, Donovan is going out to take the free. Donovan gets the shot in, but once again it's the same result. Arravale need to get them kicking boots on, because 6 wides in 15 minutes. Could be outside at this stage. Kick goes down the far side, the ball breaks, and Aaron Hanrahan is going to go. But there was a collision there. I think the referee is going to stop play because there was a collision there between 2 players. And Ray Merritt was in attendance to her. While the attention is there, the backroom teams of both teams are using the opportunity to get water into the players. Fierce warm day today. Sarah Duggan is back on her feet. I think the referee's going to throw it in because nobody actually had possession. Kate O'Connor and Kate Comerford in there for the throw in. It's picked up. And Rovers will come again. Claire Walsh. Walsh trying to get inside. Sarah Duggan offering her support, gives it in, and Connor couldn't take it. Picked up by Ali Ryan, and Ryan gets the clearance straight down towards Angela McGuigan. McGuigan manages to lay it off, and there's a chance here now for Sliabh Lemon to counter attack. Liam McGuire, Aaron Hanrahan gives it over. Orla Maher taking on clear out the wire. Gives it inside. Maher has it back again, gets the shot in, and that's gone over the bar, and that's a super score by Orla Maher. and it's Sliabh on second, and for all of Arravale's possession and all their attempts at goal, Sliabh are only a point behind. It's 3 points to 2, 18 minutes into the first half. Bella Hogan goes down towards Ciara O'Connor on this side of the field, facing Hazel McFadden. McFadden put the pressure on and forced her out. Arravale line ball. Oh, but this poor kick that goes straight to Hazel McFadden. McFadden gives it into a Kate Comerford. Comerford puts it straight down towards Arravale. Scored a point a minute ago. She's under pressure though from Clare out the wire. Mare manages to win it back, but she had no support. And Rovers are away again. On super ball into the middle, Kate O'Connor, nobody had spotted her. O'Connor, Kate Comerford forcing her into the air and forcing her to overcarry that ball. And it's a free out for Sliabh. Comerford takes it herself. Finds Hazel McFadden. McFadden has space to run into. Kate O'Connor is chasing her down. It's enough. Leah Roach. Roach is fouled. And there's a chance here now. Angela McGuigan no doubt will step up and put the sides on level terms. She missed the last one that came off the upright and wide, but this is dead centre, 14 yards out. I suppose it was the ultimate professional foul really, because Leah Roach was bearing down the goal and Arravale will feel that's 2 points saved rather than 1 point lost. McGuigan just steadies herself, takes her time and puts it straight over the bar. Angela McGuigan's second point, her first from a free. It's 3 points apiece. Almost 21 minutes gone on the clock. Bella Roach goes to far side. Ball breaks and it's picked up. Angela McGuigan giving it inside. All the ball breaks, but it's Emma Richardson is back there to pick it up. Arravale are going to clear the danger. Arda, Clare out the wire, was under pressure, but she had help there from Ronnie O'Carroll. O'Carroll gets turned over. Or the Mare into Leah Roach, and Leah Roach is fouled. And there's a chance for Sliabh to go ahead. Angela McGuigan just to the right of the tee on the 21-yard line. McGuigan steadies herself, gets the shot in. Oh, it's going to drop short though, and Kate Cremens comes away with it. Cremens trying to burst out on the far side. She's fouled by Angela McGuigan, and that was a huge let off there for Arravale because Sliabh had a chance there to go ahead. Kick goes down towards Sarah Ryan. Ryan picks it up at dead centre of the field. Down towards Nia Donovan. Donovan trying to get inside Leah Murphy. Murphy is still getting back at her. Donovan still has control of the ball. Trying to go inside. Kira Ryan. Ryan laying it off. Ashton Redigan, and it's another white for Arravale. Seven whites now compared to Sliabh's one. Ava Murphy goes this side. The ball is going over the line. Kick goes down towards Leah Donovan. Donovan lays it off inside. Eva Crimmins going straight through. She's already kicked two, and that's her third. And Arravale go back in front. 4-3. Ball is out on the far side of the field. It's a line ball. Claire Walsh trying to get down over it. It's under pressure. The referee's going to throw that ball in. Okay, Comerford gets the hand onto him. He's picked up by Angela McGuigan. McGuigan turns back. Fiona van der Waal is fouled, and ball goes down into the corner, but Claire O'Dwyer is there, and O'Dwyer is fouled. There's a hand across her. There's another foul there in the middle of the field. Redigan, the one that was found. Sarah Duggan goes backwards towards Claire Walsh. Walsh gives it infield. Leah Donovan. Donovan goes back to Sarah Duggan again. Over this side towards Sarah Ryan. Ryan facing Laura Martin. Ryan still holding on to it. And the referee does it for over carrying. Kick is taken quickly. Leah Roach. Roach trying to go around Anya O'Carroll. Roach giving it into Erin Hanrahan. Hanrahan gives it across towards Orla Maher on the far side. Maher has it, she's been held up though. Liam Sharp. Angela McGuigan trying to go around the corner, and the referee says she was fouled. Three minutes before the break. The referee just telling Angela McGuigan to move over about 5 yards. She takes it quickly. Kate McFadden is fouled again. It's another free for Sliabh. Oh, the kick goes straight into the arms of Caoimhe Comerford. Comerford turns back. Sarah Duggan. Dublin landed off to Kate O'Connor. O'Connor been chased down there by Hazel McFadden. Gives it off to Nia Donovan though. Donovan back to Kate O'Connor. O'Connor's going to have a pop. O'Connor's going to pull it wide again. Eva Murphy sets the kick out. She's runners going left and right. She goes down the right hand side towards Erin Hanrahan. And Hanrahan couldn't keep it in play. And it's an Arravale line ball. Sarah Duggan will take it. Duggan goes back towards Claire Walsh. Walsh gives it inside to Eva Cremens. Cremens driving at that defence, gets inside the tackle. She's still going. Half blocked down. Oh, the ball has gone into the net. It's a goal. And it's Eva Clemens with the goal. It took a deflection and she was going for the point. And it deflected in over the head of Eva Murphy. And as we approach half time, that could be a huge moment in the game. Clemens was definitely going for the point. Kick is picked up again by Ashley Redigan. Then enough to Kay Cremens. Referee says play away. Kick goes down and it's picked up by Claire Walsh. Walsh under pressure from Angela McGuigan. She gets the kick into Sarah Ryan. Ryan turns back. Trying to find Anya O'Carroll. She put O'Carroll under needless pressure. O'Carroll done well and gets it back. Ashton Redigan gets the pass back towards Claire Walsh. Quiva Comerford. Comerford back to Nia Donovan. Donovan is under pressure there from Kate McFadden but manages to hold on to it. Quiva Comerford. Comerford onto Sarah Duggan. Duggan's getting backed up. She goes onto possession, gets the shot in around the house. Eva Murphy bounced it off her chest and Ciara Ryan has a chance. She threw given the goal, but she threw the ball into the net. She actually didn't kick it. And it probably would have been a penalty, but it didn't go, but the referee just let it go and it's gone into the net. Kick is almost intercepted there by Sarah Ryan, but Kate Comerford gives it off to Laura Merritt. Sarah van der Waal. Oh, but just went the wrong side of Angela McGuigan. And Arravale away again. Kate Cremens. Cremens under pressure there from Leah Rose, ends up on the ground. Referee stops play. Just picked up a knock there and she landed on the ground. Not too serious, she's up on her feet again. And we're just taking every precaution with Eva Cremens. Cremens is good to go. The referee's going to throw it in, or is it an Arravale free? Leah Donovan has the ball in her hand. We're almost 2.5 minutes into additional time. Kick goes across to Sarah Ryan. Ryan back to Leah Donovan again. Quiva cover for coming up off of her shoulder. Gives it inside to Kate O'Connor. O'Connor trying to get inside, gets the shot in and she puts it over the bar. And all of her shots. Arravale had scored 2-2 without reply. And it's 2-5 to 3 points as we approach half time. David Brogan hasn't looked at the watch yet, so I assume he's still going. Just as I said, he blows the half-time whistle here in Seán Treacy Park, and Arravale lead the scoreline at 2-5 to 3 points. Eva Crimmins got off to a great start for Arravale. She had 3 points kicked. Angela McGuigan with 2, and another one from Morley Maher for Sliabh, but Crimmins speculative shot that about 5 minutes before half time last evening and took a deflection and went in over the head of Eva Murphy, and then a couple of minutes later a high ball came in and it bounced off the chest of Eva Murphy in the goal, and as Ciara Murphy went to swing on it, she actually missed the ball and the ball trickled into the net, and the referee gave the goal. I suppose he probably would have called it back for a penalty, but he allowed the goal to stand. And at half time here, it's Arravale Rovers that are in the ascendancy. It's 2-5 to 3 points. We're going to take a quick break. Join us back here in a couple of minutes for the second half. Dara, come here. Hold on, no, I'll have to move away. Start. Um, Welcome back to the second half. Just a delay in our sound there, sorry for the interruption, but we're back and we're up and running again as the ball goes down into the corner towards Ashley McGuigan. McGuigan bearing down and going. Gets the shot in. It's gone wide. It's only Sliabh one second wide, and they need to try and get going here now in this second half. Fellow Hogan's kick out down towards Comerford, but actually McGuigan goes back to retrieve it. McGuigan gives it inside. Katie Redigan is on the Sliabh Le Mans team as well. I didn't see who went off. Sarah Ryan facing Vera van der Waal. Manages to get inside her. Lays it off inside. Aisling Redigan. Oh, super ball over to Kate O'Connor. O'Connor couldn't take it first time though. She goes back and manages to retrieve it. Gives it inside. Aisling Redigan gets the shot in. It's gone off the upright. And rest of possession there. Ciara Ryan manages to just put her body in front of Eva Murphy and she won the free. And there'll be a chance for Nia Donovan now to extend the Arravale lead. Donovan taking her time. She actually stole a few yards there as she was kicking that ball. The referee's going to throw this ball in. He let her away in the first half, made her go back and take it again, but he throws this one in instead, and the ball breaks and is picked up by Sarah Ryan. Ryan going left and right. Ciara Ryan, back to Sarah Ryan again. Oh, she couldn't take it, but there's a chance for Quiva Comerford. The block came in, and Eva Murphy picks it up and the Sliabh Le Mans going. And there's a player down. Ali Ryan, but she's back on her feet again. She just took a knock there when she threw her body in front of the ball to get the block in on Quiva Comerford. Kate O'Connor is looking to receive attention now. She's gone down. Kick goes long and it's picked up though by Eva Crimmins. 1-3 in the first half. Crimmins driving through, gets the shot away, and it's gone over the bar. And that's 1-4 now from play for Eva Crimmins from the middle of the field. She's probably been the player of the match so far today. Really showing her class. Eva Murphy lost her footing as she took that kick out. Sarah Ryan picks it up, but she's done for barging. Vera van der Waal. Referee. Sarah Ryan wasn't retrieving, and the ball has moved up 13 metres. Fiona van der Waal drills it low. Okay, Reddington, but free. It's the line ball. Ashley Reddington just got the touch on. Reddington drills it low. Leah Roach trying to go down the line, but Cremens gets the hand in, turns it over and gives it towards Sarah Ryan. Ryan driving forward. She's up over the 40, still going. Ciara Ryan is off her shoulder. Ciara Ryan has it, there's a chance. Oh, super football and Kate O'Connor, but Eva Murphy threw her body in front of it and deflects it out for a 45. But it was super football. It's a 45. Eva Cremens will take it. Yeah, O'Connor just getting her lace tied there, seen by Emily Merton. Cremens goes low. Oh, super pick up there by Kate McFadden. I'd like to give it to Erin Hanrahan, but Arravale win it back. That's down with Nia Donovan. Donovan turning inside. She has Eva Cremens with her, and Cremens trying to go inside. She'll have a pop off her left, and Eva Cremens is on fire. 1-5 now for her, out of a total of 2-7. Kick goes long and it's picked up by Sarah O'Shea. O'Shea lays it off to Kate McFadden on towards Angela McGuigan, but Kate Cremens got the hand in and Cremens wins it back, but she's gone out over the line. Goes into the middle. Kate McFadden. Oh, super ball inside. There's a chance for Katie Redigan. It's gone wide. Looking at the group and the way it's going at the moment, if Arravale win this, which they look like at the moment, to be level on points with Silvermines with St. Pat's to play, and Silvermines already have 4 points. Just that ball going forward, and Ciara Ryan, and Ryan is fouling, but just working out permutations even before the last round is played, that could end up that both Silvermines and Arravale and Pats could all end up with 4 points, and then it goes to over the bar and points scored over the bar, so loads of permutations as Sarah Ryan kicks that point and Sarah Ryan puts it over the bar. It's her first score of the day. Ball breaks and Nora Merton is found. Merton drills it down to Katie Redigan. Angela McGuigan. McGuigan jinking one way and the other, trying to get away from Kate Cremens. McGuigan, oh, lovely ball inside. Katie Redigan Back to Orla Maher. Maher trying to get the shot in. Oh, it falls into the hands. Oh, they're lining up. And McGuigan puts it into the net. And that could be the spark the Sliabh Lemon need. We're 10 minutes into the second half. There was a couple of half chances there, and eventually the ball ricocheted and it was picked up by Angela McGuigan. It's 2-8 to 1-3. Kick out goes long towards Eva Cremens. Cremens trying to get inside Hazel McFadden. Gives it over to the far side of the field. Kate O'Connor wasn't able to take it. And Liam McGuire was intercepted. Eva Cremens down towards Sarah Ryan. Ryan taking on Vera van der Waal. She's still going. Nora Merton manages to pick it up. Kick cuts down there towards Erin Hanrahan. Hanrahan couldn't get inside, but there was a hand in there, and Sarah O'Shea tries to pick it up, but she wasn't able, and Kate Cremens is going to come away with it. Cremens up over halfway, going straight through the middle. A little 1-2 there with Leah Donovan, and Cremens still goes. Turns back. Holds on to possession, gives it off to Sarah Ryan. Super block down by Nora Martin. Ryan goes back to retrieve it. Goes down into the corner towards Ciara Ryan. Ryan trying to get inside Ali Ryan. Turns back. Leaves Sharp. Sharp back to Sarah Ryan. Leah Donovan, they're lining up. And Ashley Redigan, but it was a throw in there, but the ball comes to Kate O'Connor, ricochets inside, and Ava Murphy is fouled coming out of the goal. It's a free out. Kick goes into the middle, and Caoimhe Cullen lost her foot, and the referee says play away. Sarah O'Shea under pressure from Kate Cremens, down towards Angela McGuigan. McGuigan driving forward, gives it off to Sarah O'Shea again. And Kate Comerford was fouled in there. McGuigan is going to take the free. Goes short to Nora Martin. McGuigan looking for it back, and she has it. Trying to get inside the tackle. Gets the shot in. And it's going to go wide. Fourth wide of the afternoon for Sliabh Lemon. Most of the writing is on for Sliabh Lemon. Didn't see the player that went off. Arravale come forward again. Caoimhe Comerford, and she was fouled by Liam Murphy, and the referee is going to talk to Liam Murphy. Just ticks the name, nothing more. Midway through the second half. Sarah Ryan takes the free, but it's not going to curl in enough. Somebody needs to make a run now for Eva Murphy. She goes long with the kick out. Kate Comerford just had the hand on the back of Claire Walsh. Oh no, Carol is going to take the free. Oh no, Carol driving through. Gets it off. And Cremens has it again, but I suppose she is ordinary after all. That ball went off the side of her boot and went wide. 10 wides now for Arravale. It's something that they're going to have to work on over the next couple of weeks before they play Pats in the final round. Kick goes down the far side, but won't be able to pick it up. Siobhan O'Mara. Ashton Redigan. Redigan into Eva Cremens. Back to Redigan again. Redigan bearing down and goal. Gives it back to Eva Cremens. Cremens still going. Oh, they're lining up. Niamh Sharp. And it's gone into the corner of the net. And Niamh Sharp gets Arravale's third goal. And that could be the goal that finishes it. Kick goes long down this side. Claire Walsh gives it into the middle. Sarah Duggan. Referee says that Katie Redigan fouled her. Sarah Duggan caught short to Mia Donovan. Donovan lays it off. Eva Cremens goes down into the corner. Super ball towards Sarah Ryan. Back to Cremens again. Back to Sarah Ryan. Claire Walsh has come up from her centre back position. Gets the shot in, but it's blocked down, and there was a foot block there. I assume he was playing an advantage because that foul was inside the there's parallelogram, and he's only given a free, so he must have been playing advantage. Sarah Ryan puts that over the bar. Her second free. There's a few substitutions coming on over on the far side. Kate O'Connor has gone off for Arravale. Martin drilling it down towards Angela McGuigan, but Kate Cremens is there, and the two Cremens girls have played fierce well today. She's trying to get outside Angela McGuigan, but she's done for over carrying. Sliabh trying to come forward again and come in, but Angela McGuigan manages to hold on to it. Roshua O'Reilly gives it inside. There's a chance here now for McFadden. Ah, the shot came in from Roshua O'Reilly, but it went wide. Goal line is on as well for Arravale. Bella Hogan takes this kick out into the last 10 minutes. And pushing the back there. Emer Hattasy, guilty party. Ashton Redigan. Nia Donovan driving forward. Looking for options, finds Sarah Ryan. Ryan gets the shot in. And Sarah Ryan puts it over the bar. It's her third of the day. It's her first from play. Eva Murphy goes long. Sarah Ryan got the hand onto it, but it's picked up by Nora Martin. Martin down to Rosa O'Reilly. She couldn't take it the first time though, and Claire Walsh is there to pick it up. Walsh moving forward. Little pop pass to Cleva Comerford. Referee's playing an advantage, but Comerford doesn't need it. And gives it over to Aisling Redigan. Redigan trying to get inside. Cross back. Nita Donovan. Donovan gives it inside. Shot comes in. And it's gone wide. 8 minutes left on the clock. Eva Murphy goes long. And Leah Roach couldn't hold on to it, and Anya Carroll picks it up. And Claire Walsh gives it inside. Oh, it's going to be a free in. Taking the time there, making sure everything is alright. Don't forget at 3 o'clock today in Monroe, Arravale Rovers and Monroe playing the senior championship in Group 1, and the winner of that will advance to the county semi-final. So it's a huge game, huge ramifications on the line. Both teams would end up, if my Rovers won, they'd end up on 4 points each, and my Rovers would have a game to spare. But it'd go on the head-to-head. Feather have already qualified for the county semi-final. And then this evening in the intermediate with my Carkey against Kappa White, Sarah Ryan. Oh, it's gone off the upright. Looked like it had gone inside the post, but it hit the inside of the post and back out. And it's over on the far side, Siobhan O'Mara. Kate McFadden going down the line towards Angela McGuigan. McGuigan still going forward. She needs support. McGuigan has it back again. Orla Mayor's outside her. Mayor, super block down though from the full back, clear out the wire. Orla Mayor onto Nora Martin. Orla Mayor again. Ball comes back to Angela McGuigan. McGuigan from the D. It's gone wide. Another substitution coming on for Arravale. Clear out the wire is going off. looks like O'Donnell is on. Emma Richardson coming forward, and she's been fouled there by Kate Comerford. Referee just knows the name of Kate Comerford. Emma Richardson goes short to Nia Donovan. Donovan goes down it. Referee says that Claire Walsh fouled that ball. Nora Merton is going to take the free. Merton down this side of the field. It's Siobhan O'Mara. Oh, she tried to find McGuigan, but once again Kate Clemens was there. Leave sharp, but it's turned over again by Siobhan O'Mara. And O'Mara has just gone out over the line, but the referee says that she's fouled. Nora Merton. And there's a huge run being made by Hazel McFadden if she had been spotted, but over the field of Van der Wan. McFadden is still ahead of her, and eventually she has it. Tries to break the tackle, going inside, gets the shot in. Oh, it's gone into the net. And Hazel McFadden gets the goal. And it's 3-10 now to 2-3. A little more than a consolation, but I wonder if the scores count, because Sliabh will still be in the championship. The Glockmore left to play. Could end up with possibly 4 teams on 4 points, and then it goes to points over the bar. There's loads of permutations going into the last round of games. There's a collision there, and the referees just stop and play. But as we said, there could end up with possibly 4 teams on 4 points. At the moment, Wine Templeton and Lockmore Castellini have 6. This result will put Sliabh Le Mans. You could end up with Sliabh Le Mans, Silvermines, Arravale and Pats all on 4 points. And Wine Templeton and Lockmore are guaranteed to be in semi-finals. The top 4 go through. But Arravale have St. Pat's left to play, and Sliabh Le Mans, I'm just double checking here, Sliabh Le Mans have Lockmore left to play. Silvermines, who are already on 4 points, have to play Wine Templeton. And basically, if Sliabh Le Mans were to win and Pats were to win, you'd have 4 teams on 4 points, and then the calculators come out. Kate McFadden, Nora Merton has gone ahead of her. Nora Merton eventually gets it. Goes back, but it's picked up by Claire Walsh. Walsh has been superb. Eva Cremens going down into the corner. Anya O'Brien trying to get onto it. O'Brien has it. Turns back. And they're all lining up now trying to get in on the act. Oh, the super football. The shot comes in. Oh, it's gone off the upright. The umpire had the arm up, assuming it was going over the bar, but it hit the upright. And it came back across the face of goal and went wide. More changes coming in. Treacy getting everybody onto the field now at this stage. The clock is in the red. Referee's just waiting for Anya Carroll to go off the field before restarting the game, making sure Arravale only have 15 on the field. Angela McGuigan giving it inside. Free there, and Nora Martin is going to take it. That was quick. Katie Reddington gives it inside. Oh, there's a chance here from McFadden. Oh, it's gone wide. And with it, it's the last chance of the game. The game is over, and it's a win for Arravale, 3-10 to 2-3. I suppose the damage was done in them couple of minutes before half time. Them quick goals. Eva Clemens' goal, a speculative shot. She went for a point, and ball took a deflection and in over the head of Eva Murphy, and then a second one from Ciara Ryan. And they had scored 2-2 without reply, and that more or less put the game to bed. Niamh Sharp got a third one in the second half. Eva Cremens, definitely the player of the match, finished with 1-5 today, and Kate Cremens as well was hugely impressive. Claire Walsh at centre back. On the Sliabh Le Mans team, like Angela McGuigan was her usual busy self, Orla Maher full forward, and the two McFaddens in the half back line never stopped going all day, and that was proven with the last chance there when Kate McFadden had. Hazel McFadden actually got a goal back there in the second half for Sliabh Le Mans to go with Angela McGuigan's goal midway through the second half. But as you said, Arravale have moved on to 4 points, and as we said, there's huge ramifications in 2 weeks' time, because Arravale play Pats and Sliabh Le Mans play Lochmore, and also Silvermines play Mine Temple Tooties, so you could end up 3, possibly 4 teams on 4 points, and then it comes down to points over the bar. So there's plenty still to play for in this Junior A Championship as they try to battle out for them semi-final spots. That's all from us here. We'll be back at 3 o'clock for that huge game in Monroe between Arravale Rovers and Mullinahone in the Senior Championship. The winner will progress to the county semi-final. So that's us signing off from here. We'll be on air at 2:45 in Monroe. So thanks for being with us, and hopefully we'll talk to you all again later on this afternoon.